I would like to do the breathwork technique that is so simple and easy, and it is the one that everyone will say to. I will see someone who came to one session with me 4 years later, and they'll go, "Still do me box breathing, you know." And it's because it's so simple. It's so simple to remember. And it's really, really great for getting you, again, like you've just said, exactly what you've just said, grounded back in your body, out of your head. So, what we're going to do is so it's in the shape of a box. So, you're going to breathe in for the count of 4. You're going to hold it for 4, release it for 4, and hold it for 4. And we're just going to loop that the whole time. If you can breathe into your belly, it's always going to be more beneficial than breathing into your chest, because you're always going to get more air, oxygen into your belly than you are into your chest. If people ever suffer from panic attacks or anxiety attacks, and they tend to chest breathe, and that's when you're not getting enough in there. So if you can train yourself, and you can, I've done it myself, to belly breathe, then it's going to be more beneficial. But don't worry about that if you can't. I always say you've been breathing a certain way your whole life, so things like that can take time. So, another thing as well to remember when it comes to this kind of thing is that your mind will always wander. I think people think that meditation, you're going to go off to some Zen like paradise for 10 or 20 minutes and you're not going to think about anything. If that happens, that's fucking brilliant. I don't have that myself. I've always got thoughts. But what you do is, as soon as you start to think of something, just acknowledge the thought, come back to the breath. That can happen 10 times, that could happen 100 times. And another thing that that teaches you as well is, in life, when things are getting too stressful, when things are getting overwhelming, and your mind is starting to spiral, come back to the breath. No matter where you are, come back to the breath, come back to your body, come back to feeling into your body. And that's what meditation teaches us, to use it in everyday life as well. So, but I'm going to guide you through this as well. So what we'll do is we'll do a few rounds, and then I'm going to ask you to just focus on your own breath. I'm going to be guiding you through it the whole time. And then towards the end, we'll come back out of it as well. So get yourself nice and comfortable. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze, whatever's most comfortable for you. And just follow my lead, follow my voice. Here we go. Deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. And hold it. And release. And hold. Keep going. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Deep breath in. And hold it. And release. And hold. And just breathe normally and naturally now. Still focusing on every in-breath, every out-breath. No matter where your mind tries to take you, bring it back. The breath is the anchor that will always lead you back to the present moment. Come back to that breath no matter how many times you need. Keep the focus. Okay, here we go for another round. Deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. And hold it. And release. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. And hold. One more deep breath in. And hold. And release. Breathe normally and naturally again now. Keeping the focus on the breath. Feeling the belly rise and fall as you breathe in and breathe out. Feeling the cool air as it enters the nostrils on the in-breath, and the warm air as it leaves with every out-breath. I'm going to do one more deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, deep breath in. And hold it. Release. Just breathing normally and naturally again now. Not following any kind of rhythm. Focusing on your own breath. Keeping that focus. 10 more seconds. Ready? In your own time, you can open your eyes.
Thank you very much, Sue. If you could do this every morning, that would be glorious.